Hi, I'm Dr. Singhania from Singhania Clinic, and I'm here to talk to you about biomedical intervention and treatment for autism. I'd like to talk a little bit about the detoxifying capacity of these children. What does detoxifying capacity mean? It means, you see, our body naturally removes free radicals, toxins, heavy metals, things which are harmful to the body is removed by a detoxifying mechanism. And these are, research has shown, are inefficient in children with autism. And when this is inefficient, it leads to oxidative stress, gut dysbiosis, and immune dysfunction. Oxidative stress is, oxygen is very important for us to survive, but we can't have too much of it. And when we use oxygen, we create ROS, or reactive oxygen species, which are damaging to the cells and which can cause damage to the DNA as well. So what are the things which can cause oxidative stress? Smoking, pollution, inflammation, infection, things like that. Gut dysbiosis, we talked a little bit about it last time, and this is the leaky gut syndrome, which I will be discussing a little later, and immune dysfunction, which we'll be discussing in the next section of. This is a rather busy slide, but a very important one, which is showing the reactions that take place in every cell in our body. Methionine is one important amino acid which is stepwise converted into glutathione. Now, glutathione is a very important natural antioxidant which our body produces, and it is like a kind of vacuum cleaner, and it cleans up all the toxins and free radicals, and it actually cleans up our system. Along with this production of glutathione, this particular cycle also is called the methylation and the sulfation cycle. And methylation is again very important to make the genes start to turn the genes on and off to protect DNA, things like that. Now, I know the slide is very busy, but if you can look carefully, there are certain vitamins which act as coenzymes and reactants. These are the vitamin B12, vitamin B6. We also know that viral infections can also disrupt this cycle. So many of the vitamins are very important in proper functioning of this cycle. And research has shown that B6 and magnesium are extreme. They have been known to help 45 to 50% of people with autism, especially in very high doses, because they improve the methylation cycle, they improve the detoxifying capacity of the body, they help to remove the toxins and the heavy metals, they help to turn on by giving the methyl group, they help to turn on the DNAs and the genes. The recommended dose is about 8 milligram per pound of vitamin B6, and maximum should be about 1,000 milligrams, and half as much of magnesium. Magnesium has also the ability to calm down these children, and it's very effective. I'd like to talk a little bit on B12, because that is also part of the methylation cycle, and B12 is very important. It has been recommended it should be given through injections, because that is the most effective. We come to the gut treatment. Now, interestingly, human intestines have over 300 trillion normal bacteria, which are very useful. They improve our immune system, they help to create vitamins, they actually protect the gut, and they are very beneficial. Unfortunately, with giving too many antibiotics or having more food intolerances or fungal infections, this gut gets damaged. It's known as the leaky gut. The harmful bacteria, yeast and all, they produce toxins, and then they enter the intestine into the bloodstream and can affect mental functioning and behavior. And one of the best ways to treat it, of course, besides removing all the allergens and the diets and all, gluten and casein and allergic foods from the diet, you treat the fungal, and of course you give good quality probiotics, which are normal white probiotics or normal bacteria. The other important part of this is the digestive enzymes. Now, I don't know if you've heard of the gluten and casein. These are very large proteins, including the soy, which are broken down to create opioid-like factors. And for this to happen, they can affect mental functioning. For this to happen, there are three things that are needed. One is, of course, the food source of the opiate, which is the soy, the gluten, which is wheat, rye, barley, and milk, particularly cow milk and dairy products. So there should be the food source, there has to be the enzyme deficiency, especially the DPP4 enzyme, and of course the leaky gut. So when these three are present, then the child's mental functioning is affected by all the toxins in the gut. And one digestive enzyme, the DPP4, is easily deactivated by small amounts of mercury, pesticide, etc. So supplementing with digestive enzymes is also an important part of biomedical intervention. Finally, we come to essential fatty acids. This is critical nutrient for the humans. A lot of research has been done about the effect of essential fatty acids on the brain, on mood, on learning, particularly language, and high doses of omega-3 are known to improve language. The studies have found that children with autism have lower levels of omega-3 fatty acids, and giving supplements is very useful. If you're seeking help, please book an appointment at Singhania Clinic by calling 04-4298-498 or email us at reception@singhaniaclinic.ae. We are located at Dubai Healthcare City. Thank you for watching.